Have you ever wondered how a single man could create an empire that would rule for over 2 centuries? Today, we're unraveling the enigma of Sargon of Akkad. Born amidst obscurity and wrapped in mystery, Sargon's tale is as intriguing as it is inspiring. The legends surrounding his birth and early life are woven with threads of prophecy, destiny, and divine intervention. Born to a changeling, or so the legends suggest, Sargon was set adrift on the Euphrates by his mother, only to be discovered and raised by Aki, the royal gardener. A humble beginning for a man who would transform the sands of time and etch his name into the annals of history. Sargon's rise from anonymity to the pinnacle of power is a tale of resilience, audacity, and ambition. From a humble beginning, Sargon of Akkad embarked on a journey that would make him an architect of an empire. An empire doesn't rise overnight, it requires strategic planning, alliances, and military might. And Sargon of Akkad was a master of all three. Picture a man of ambition, born of humble origins, rising to become one of the most powerful rulers of the ancient world. This is the story of Sargon. His ascent to power was marked by strategic military campaigns that left a trail of conquered cities in his wake. From Uruk to Ur, Lagash to Lulubi, his empire grew, one city at a time. But Sargon was not just a conqueror, he was a visionary. He saw beyond the immediate spoils of war, envisioning a unified empire under one rule, one language. The Akkadian language under his rule became more than just a means of communication. It was a tool of unity, a diplomatic language that transcended the multiple cultures and people within his empire. It was a symbol of the Akkadian Empire's might and influence, echoing through the halls of power from Anatolia to Egypt. But empire building wasn't just about expanding borders. Sargon knew that the heart of an empire lay in its people. So he worked tirelessly to win their loyalty, to make them see that they were not conquered subjects, but part of a greater whole, part of the Akkadian Empire. He established local governors, often from the conquered peoples themselves, ensuring his subjects felt represented and included. He built infrastructure, promoted trade, and even standardized weights and measures across his vast empire. All these efforts were aimed at creating a sense of unity and common identity among his diverse subjects. And so, the Akkadian Empire under Sargon didn't just expand in territory, but also in hearts and minds. It was an empire that people identified with, an empire they were proud to be a part of. And it was this sense of belonging, this sense of pride, that truly marked the rise of the Akkadian Empire. Sargon did not only conquer cities, but also the hearts and minds of his subjects. And that, dear listeners, is the true mark of a great leader, the true rise of an empire. With a vast empire under his rule, Sargon ushered in a golden age of prosperity and innovation. Now imagine a realm where art, literature, and law flourished like never before. This was the Akkadian Empire at its zenith, a beacon of civilization amidst a world of emerging city-states. Under Sargon's rule, Akkad became a hub for artisans and scholars. Artists crafted intricate sculptures and relief carvings, while scribes penned epic tales that have endured through millennia. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest known works of literature, may have its roots in this period, painting a vivid picture of life, love, and the pursuit of immortality. The Akkadian Empire was not just about grandeur and glory. It was a place where law and administration evolved to new levels. Sargon established a centralized system of governance, appointing governors to oversee different regions. This system, though commonplace today, was a novelty then, streamlining administration and ensuring the smooth running of the empire. And let's not forget the bustling markets of Akkad, teeming with merchants trading goods from far and wide. The Akkadian Empire had an extensive trade network reaching as far as the Indus Valley. This trade brought wealth, but more importantly, it brought a cultural exchange that enriched Akkadian society. Exotic spices, precious metals, and fine textiles flowed into Akkad, while Akkadian craftsmanship and culture flowed outwards. This exchange of ideas and goods was a testament to the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations, a world not so different from our own. Sargon's rule was more than just military might and territorial conquest. It was a period of cultural enrichment and societal advancement. It was about building an empire that stood the test of time, not just in its physical monuments, but in its contributions to art, literature, law, and administration. Sargon's rule was not just about conquest, but also about cultural enrichment and societal advancement. The Golden Age of Akkad was indeed a shining example of what a civilization can achieve under visionary leadership. It is a reminder that an empire's true strength lies not just in its military might, but in the richness of its culture and the wisdom of its governance. No empire lasts forever. The Akkadian Empire was no exception. The seeds of its downfall were sown from within and without. As the empire expanded, so too did the challenges of governing such a diverse territory. Sargon's successors lacked his charisma and vision, leading to internal strife and rebellion. The Akkadian Empire, in its ambition, had made many enemies. Powerful city-states, once conquered, waited for a chance to regain their autonomy. The Elamites and the Gutians, fierce mountain tribes, were constant thorns in the empire's side. And when the opportunity presented itself, they pounced, leading to the empire's fragmentation. But the empire's collapse wasn't simply a matter of political turmoil and warfare. Some historians suggest that it might have been a victim of its own success. The Akkadians, in their quest for wealth and power, may have overexploited their environment, leading to a decline in agricultural productivity. Droughts and famines followed, further weakening the empire. But perhaps the most intriguing theory is that a massive climate event, possibly triggered by a volcanic eruption, led to a catastrophic drought, sealing the empire's fate. The Akkadian Empire, once the jewel of Mesopotamia, was left in ruins. The fall of the Akkadian Empire marked the end of an era, but the legacy of Sargon lived on. The story of Sargon and his empire, filled with ambition, innovation, and ultimately downfall, is a timeless tale that continues to captivate us. From the ashes of the Akkadian Empire, new civilizations would rise, carrying forward the torch of human progress. The sun may have set on the Akkadian Empire, but the influence of Sargon of Akkad still shines bright. His innovative methods of ruling and administration became a blueprint for future empires. From the Babylonians to the Assyrians and even the Persians, Sargon's influence rippled through the ages. His story is a testament to the power of ambition and the potential to rise above one's circumstances, forever etching his name in history's grand narrative. Thus, Sargon of Akkad, a man of humble beginnings, left an indelible mark on the annals of history.